you know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
And where are you coming from? I asked you a question, and I expect an answer in return. Where are you coming from, and why haven't you been taking my calls?
I can explain, my prince. The car actually broke down and we were trying to...
And remind me, who the hell are you?
My name is Oge, her personal maid.
And that's it. Just a maid. A servant. Obviously a slave. And you dare to intercept the question I asked the princess? How dare you? Let this be the last time you ever try that.
I'm sorry, my prince.
Enough! Why are you here? Why are you always lurking around here? It's past 9 p.m. and you're still here. Why do you show your face here?
Well, it is said that where a man's treasure is, lies his heart. Princess Zara, you are my treasure. And very soon, you will be my wife.
Oh, not yet. I suggest you wait up until the engagement happens first. Until then, you and I are poles apart. Hence, I owe you no explanations.
And what are you trying to do, princess? Walk out on me?
I did not invite you. The guard can see you out.
Ah, you are awake.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I had a very rough day yesterday.
I think so. Otherwise, you wouldn't be so wasted. It was very thoughtful of Ikechukwu to have brought you to this place instead of the palace. It would have been so disastrous if the king had seen you in that condition. You know that.
Thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much. Sorry for bothering you.
Bother? Chike, this is your house as well as the palace. Your mother grew up right under this same roof. Though there are some renovations, but it is still the same house. You should come around often.
Uncle, I have a lot of things to do.
Spending a night or two wouldn't kill you, would it?
Uncle, I should go now.
No, go where? Go inside, take a shower, dress up, and by the time you're ready, I must have prepared an antidote for your hangover. Go in and dress up.
No, my king. She refused to eat.
Just think about that girl. How long does she intend to starve herself? A day, 2 or 3 is understandable. But continuously is madness. What do I do?
I'm in love with you, baby, I can't let go. No, I played with you, do not give up on me now. No matter what, I'm here with you, cause you are the one I love. No matter what, I will never let you go. So baby, take my hands and come with me. I give you all of me, and I will never let you go. So baby, take my hands and come with me. I give you all of me, and I will never let you go. Oh, oh, oh. No matter what tradition says, I'm in love with you. No matter what my father says, I'm in love with you. Oh, why can't I say we are meant to be together?
For based exactly to someone she doesn't love. An animal who doesn't even love her at all. That marriage would be a hell for her. So go for what she wants.
When we are meant to be together,
How will I do that?
I will be a victim, cause I'm in love with her. Yeah. Oh.
My princess. My princess.
Okay, you're here.
My princess, your phone. It's been ringing.
Who is it?
Prince Obinna.
Switch it off. Now.
I brought you juice.
Please just go.
My princess.
Go, please! Go away.
Yes, my princess. But please, please come back. We want you back.
You asked to see me.
Zara, why haven't you been taking my calls?
I have not been taking calls, not just yours.
For goodness sake, Zara. I am an exception. I am your future husband. So you are supposed to take all my calls, or better still, return them when you miss them.
Do I always have to remind you that this is that palace where I, Zara, am the princess? If you enjoy giving orders, then you have to go back to that palace where you are the prince and do that. This palace will never be a part of it.
Zara, what is wrong with you? For goodness sakes, why do you like disrespecting me and making me look like a fool? Listen, I called you multiple times because I had an occasion to attend. And therefore you were supposed to be by me as my woman.
I do not answer my calls all the time, mister. You should learn to live with that.
Zara, you are really tasting my patience.
And with due respect, Obina, you are wasting my time.
And hey, where do you think you're
Let's talk me.
Or what? No, you tell me. You see, I've been thinking of the reason why you've been so aggressive towards me, and I think I know the reason why. Since your father is not around in the palace, I'm thinking, why don't we do it? You want it here? Or you want it there? Which is it?
Go to hell.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you spit on the crown prince? Do you know what how dare you eat my daughter? What is wrong with you? Your Majesty. Listen to me. Never in your life should you raise a finger on her. The day you do, I will cut off this filthy hands of yours and feed it to my dogs. But your highness, I don't care to know what she did. As a father, I have never hit her, and I will not allow any man to do so. No, especially the man I intend to marry her off to. Leave us alone. Very well, Your Majesty. I will leave. Have a good day.
Father.
Jesus. You will always be that lovely daughter of mine that I hold in high esteem.
I like to hear you say that, Father.
Good. I can continue to play this dumb game of yours with you. But I've been wondering, for how long?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
I know you have been seeing someone.
You knew?
I know everything, Chizaram. You see, the time has come for you to begin to see Obinna from a different perspective. He likes you. He cares for you. And I believe that with time you will begin to like him.
Father, please. Can I say something?
Say anything else, but not anything that has to do with Obinna.
Your Highness, what exactly is going on? You've been like this for a while now and you're not even talking to me. Can you just open up so I can help?
Is it that you are blind? Or you're just not bothered about what is happening in this palace? Is it?
Your Highness, I will not take responsibility for something I know not about. Really? It's not that I've not been observing what's going on here, but I have been busy running around for Chike's royal wedding.
Can you listen to yourself? You have been busy planning royal wedding for someone you have not seen in the last week. What kind of a mother are you? Or are you claiming you don't know that Chike has not come back to this palace in the last week?
Your Highness.
Are you not supposed to have brought that to my notice? That Chike has not been back to this palace as a mother.
Your Highness, forgive me. You're actually right. But please don't fail to understand that Chike is an adult. Yes. I am sure he'll be back soon. Maybe whatever kept him out there would be work-related.
But why is he so reckless?
I don't know.
So immature? What is happening? Look at Chuka, for example. In as much as we all know that he's very excess in all the negative things he's been doing, but at least he keeps us informed of his whereabouts.
Exactly.
In situations just like this.
Exactly.
Why has she become an animal? Why?
No, Your Highness, you don't have to call him an animal. He's not an animal. Even though, anyway, please don't work yourself up because we don't want your blood pressure to go up, you know.
Yeah, I am, because I am just very bothered because he is my son, and I don't want anything to happen to him.
You're right. He is our son. We don't want anything to happen. But you know what? I promise I am going to track him. And once I get information of his whereabouts, I promise you, I would let you know.
I will appreciate that. Track him down if possible and let me know what you have done, please.
I will, Your Highness. Someone else is now irresponsible and immature. He's even giving his father high blood pressure. At this rate, the king might die from a strange relationship he has with Chike, and that would be the last straw. The elders won't have any other option than crown my Chuka the king of Umobalandri kingdom. This is just so perfect. Everything is working around for my good. This is good. I can see everything turning around for my good.
Yes, Your Majesty. It seems like he has locked out everyone out of his life.
I find it very difficult to believe he has not called you up till now. Samtoshko, stop lying to me.
Your Majesty, I am not lying to you. I mean, what would I gain lying to you? Prince Chike is just like my brother. I am as worried as much as you are.
I heard he has not been to the office for weeks now. Samtoshko.
Yes, my king.
Okay, then if you say so, let me know immediately you hear from him.
Okay, my king. And please call me if he decides to show up from the land of the dead.
That still boils down to what I told you. He is suspecting that I am here. And he might come down here.
Why are you even here all bottled up, suckling like a toddler? You're supposed to brace up and go take care of the company that has been left under your care. Why are you putting your family through all this trauma? As if they're the one who made your life become this bad.
Sometimes I can't believe this. I can't believe you just speak like someone who doesn't know I'm hurting.
You're not the only one who is hot here. I am the only person who is going to tell you the truth exactly as it is. She's as well hot as you are. Both of you messed up your relationship. What you should do right now is go settle things, sort things out. And why are you not even picking or returning your calls?
She's getting married. Sometimes she's getting married to Prince Obina.
I certainly remember what I said about that marriage. The call is yours to make, Chike. Stand up and fight for what you have.
She is angry with me.
You cannot be sure.
Will she ever forgive me?
You have to try it first. You cannot just jump into conclusion. Don't worry. I guess it's something I ordered from the restaurant.
Things don't just happen. People make things happen.
Wait, oh no. Are you trying to tell me that you're the one that has been manipulating Chike and all the negative things happening in the palace? How do you do it?
It is not everything, I must say. Just understand that we are working.
That's good to hear. So how are you dealing with the princess of Umueke Kingdom?
The marriage would not hold. That is all I can say for now.
Look, talk to me in plain language. I paid heavily for this transaction in question. So I would like to know how you intend to manipulate this engagement thing so that it does not hold.
Your Majesty, trust me, the engagement will not hold. Just sit back, relax, and wait for the breaking news. If it holds, give my name to the swine.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. Not only would I give your name to the swine, I'll cut up your meat and feed the swine. But anyway, you know, Chike would be so embarrassed. I'm sure he will run away from the palace. Or probably disappear from the face of the earth.
And your son will be the only one.
Are you kidding me?
I, Ogbuefi Onyome Ronaldo,
Yes.
will always remain that boiling water that cooks metal. If they refuse to eat yam, I will give them cocoyam. The most important thing is that they must eat something. Something from me.
Oh, I can't pretend to understand the proverb. But I want to believe it's in line with our plans. Right? Anyway, what about your daughter? When is she coming back?
Oh, today. That is what she told me. And she never disappoints.
Oh, that is good to hear. So when do I get to meet her?
Don't worry, my queen. I will make sure she comes to pay you a visit.
That will be wonderful. I can't wait to see her.
Papa, you look good. Nice to see you again, Papa.
Good to have you back, my daughter.
Yes, Papa, same here. How have you been? I miss you. You know, I'll be all yours for the next 3 months.
Oh, yeah? Okay, take your bag inside and come out.
Okay, Papa.
And we'll have a lot to discuss.
All right. Father.
Oh, man.
You and beer. When will you ever stop?
Refineries are springing up. Brewing better beers than the ones we are used to. If all men stop drinking beer, like you people preach, how will all the brewers survive?
Father, are you serious with this logic of yours? You mean you would drink yourself to death because you want to keep the brewers in business? What
does that even mean?
Ifunaya, leave that argument for another day. Someone wants to see you.
Someone I know?
The Queen.
The Queen? The Queen of Umokbalari?
Yes, she asks after you all the time. Why do you seem so surprised?
Who wouldn't be surprised that the almighty Queen of Umokbalari developed sudden interest in her?
Well, maybe you have become a fancy lady.
What does that mean, Father?
Make up your mind that you're going to see the Queen. Your Highness, I am so anxious. I don't know if you're sure she will join us.
Calm down, everything will be sorted out.
Okay.
My king, the princess will be here shortly.
Oh. Okay.
There she comes.
Father, you sent for me.
Yes, I did. Zara. Prince Obinna here has come to see you. He has realized his mistakes and is indeed remorseful.
Zara, all your father said is true. Yes. You see, I'm really sorry for the way I acted the other day. I know no amount of excuses will be good enough. Yes, but you see, I am supposed to treat you with love and care, but I'm just human. Yes, sometimes I make mistakes too. So, I don't know. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. So I want you to forgive me. This is why I have come. Because I have realized my mistakes and I want us to start all over again. Yes, because I do not want us to get married bearing this bitterness. It's bad. Yes. So, on that note, I brought this, you see. Better again. I don't know. A little token as a sign of my repentant soul. You see, I know you do not like me, but let's start all over again. You will get to love me. Trust me. Let's get to know each other. Get to know me. I promise you, you will like me a whole lot. At least before our big day. Huh? This is why I brought this. Yes. So you get to forgive me. Please do accept my little token.
I forgive you.
Oh yes, she's forgiven me. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you, my princess. Oh yes, I see. I'm so happy. Yeah, my king.
It is a practice in the Catholic Church It is called extreme unction, the last sacrament. You see, a priest is invited to administer this last sacrament on any member who is going to die.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Is that what you believe with your mother? That my father will die from this?
That's not a kind word to use. My mother would not want her husband to die. As you can see, my mother is trying her best, as a concerned member of this family should.
Oh, please, Chuka, please don't just give me that. Do not give me that. Our father was baptized in the Catholic Church, but he has never been there. At least in our adult lives. He has never been there. Not for once. So why insult him with this?
You were there. You watched the priest drive off. Why didn't you ask him all this? Why me? Why do you vent your anger and frustration on me? I did not invite him.